Okay, I guess that's the way it's gotta be. If YouTube is gonna be picky about it. Quadstate Cameras. Here, let me wait a little bit. I know that trick. Okay, Quadstate Cameras reporting for duty, January 4th, 2025, 5:30, give or take. I'm in downtown Chicago. Yeah, that's the L. If you heard that, I'm gonna make my way back. I was on the Facebook, went over to the X. Wasn't sure what happened with X. It didn't look like it worked right. And then now I'm back on YouTube. Over here on my way back to see if I see something. If not, I'm just gonna drive back into Elmwood Park, go for a jog on the treadmill, and then head home. Here we go. If I don't pay attention to the screen, don't take it personally. I pay attention to the road. Let's go. There we go. Hey, freedom every. I'm driving, man. I'm sorry, I can't read the name. Freedom for everyone except tyrants, I think it is. What's up? I'm driving, so if I don't get to the comments too often, I might do it at a red light. That's about it. Yeah, but thanks for watching, man. I'm in downtown Chicago. Just driving around, looking for stuff. It's cold. Chicago is a very cool city. It can be a violent city, but you know what? This cold weather keeps everyone inside, so it doesn't happen too much. They still got the lights up. Check that out. It's one thing I've always liked about it is the lights. and the Christmas time. I'm not sure if we can really afford them, but they do have them. What's up, Freedom Liberty? Is that the same guy, right? Freedom Liberty. Oh, Freedom Liberty 1. I think I know who that is. Freedom Liberty 1. Okay, yeah, I think I know who that is. So freedom for everyone except tyrants. I guess both of you are associated. Chicago Theater to my right. Yeah, what's up, Freedom Liberty? I'm okay. I'm okay. Freedom. It can all, you can always be better. Everything can always be better, but you could be a lot worse. I don't know if you saw when I was on Facebook, I guess, that I drove through a bridge, and there's people living under that bridge, and this weather is no joke. I'm not like that. I try not to be like that, but when you see that shit, man, you gotta be thankful for what you have and what you're able to do for yourself as well. I mean, some people, through their health or whatever, they just can't do it. Here, go this way. Yeah, for the homeless. Now, I'll admit, a lot of that is probably mental illness. I don't know if it's just something that happened. I know there's a lot of veterans, a lot of people that come back. They're just not right from the stuff they've seen. But yeah, prayers for the homeless. My kid had an idea, and I hope he's able to be in a position where he can do it, where if he ever gets into a lot of money, he figures that if he gives someone $10, because we were talking about it, and he said $1 doesn't really do much. He's right. You can't do a whole lot with $1 anywhere, really. And then he said $5, and I said, well, $5, your options are limited too. But if you give someone $10, they can probably go get a meal, I guess a decent meal, something that should hold them up for a while. $5, you're kind of limited on that. I mean, I guess McDonald's has a $5 meal right now, $5.50 with the tax. But with $10, they could probably get something a little bit better. And he said, fine, so $10. So I'm hoping if I ever get into a spot, and I can help Kim get into a spot where he'll have like a fund. So that way when people ask him if he's got any money for food, he'll tell them, yeah, and he'll give them $10. And truth be told, I mean, some people probably will use it for food. Some people might use it for other things, but you know what? That's okay too, because you just kind of to do it. You hope for the best. You have faith that they're gonna do right by it, and if they don't, they don't. Inflation, thanks to all the public service. Yep. The service, yeah, inflation, they get you. I remember the first time when it hit that I noticed it. There was a thing I used to buy, like these turkey meatballs, trying to be healthy and shit. And I think they went up. I went to the store one day to buy them. I went the next time, they increased, the price increased by 1/3. And I looked around at other stuff. I buy too. I was like, damn, that's up. I was joking around with the worker there. We were like, I said, man, them prices are going up. That ain't no joke. It is more, you feel better if you're able to give, if you're in a position to give. Some people aren't. I always do it when I have it. I've done it even when I don't really have it. But I was robbed one time, so I don't really give out a lot. I don't carry a lot of cash with me, but I always have a debit card, and if I'm near somewhere, I've had people ask me for something. I'll tell them I don't have any cash, but I'll buy you one of these sandwiches. I think I was at a Burger King the one particular time. It was Christmas Day, I think. The Burger King happened to be open, and he was thankful. He asked me for like a cheap burger, just like the cheap ones. But I bought him, I think it was either the Big King or the Whoppers, 2 for $6. I gave him 2 of them. I figured that should help him out. I'm driving around in the city right now. Oh, this is grand. I can take this. I can cut this over. I already missed it. I'm gonna have to go around. I want to get on Milwaukee. I know how to do it. Here, do this one. Check out this McDonald's over here. Used to be the Rock and Roll McDonald's. I don't know if they still call it the Rock and Roll McDonald's anymore. Anyone that's in Chicago would know it. And look at that McDonald's. It's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever, maybe, if it has been a while since I've been it, since they remodeled it. Anyway, I got some videos I'm working on. I figured I'm going to have to work on my own stuff over here. So what I'm doing is, instead of trying to do videos on other people's problems with police and government officials, I'm gonna fix my own problems first, and where I'm at. If there's even a scripture verse on it, it says not to be talking about the little pebble or whatever that's in someone's eye, something along those lines, when you have a boulder in yours. So I'm gonna have to fix the problems within Elmwood Park before I go out and try to fix other people's problems. In addition to that, sometimes there's people that don't want their problems fixed. They get mad if you're sitting there recording. You got to think of that too. It's a public street. And you know, if they don't like it, it's unfortunate, but you know, it's what it is. When I go on to Milwaukee Avenue, I think I can hit Milwaukee Avenue from here. We're gonna pass a place called Bum Island. If you know Bum Island over there on what is that, Division, Ashland, and Milwaukee. We'll see if I'm gonna hit Bum Island. I think when I do these, I'd rather have it where my phone's covered, and then I get I'll get someone that'll kind of be watching on their phone and they just read to me the questions and the comments that are coming up. Right now, I am riding dirty, reading, having these comments appear as I'm driving around. But I am paying attention to the road for the most part, not looking at comments until there's like a red light or something. Milwaukee. It's coming. There's Kingsbury. Ooh, check it out. Come on. Look at that. A massage place. What do you think goes on in there? Hold on, I'm gonna have to fix this. This thing's gonna fall. Maybe. I think what that guy did technically is illegal. I mean, he can do it. I don't care. I mean, he was careful about it, but yeah, you're not really supposed to kind of do what the law says. I could care less. Hey, more power to him. If he's able to turn around and head the other way if he has to, if there's no cars coming, he's being safe about it, then that's pretty cool, but not everyone does that. You guys hear that? When my ring goes off, when the alert goes off, you hear that? Like the wind chime? Let me know. Put a 1 to yes or 2 for no, if you can. It just, I don't know if you can hear that. It comes up on the phone, and I hear the wind chime, but I don't know if you guys hear that. What street? I think this is Milwaukee. Okay, cool. There we go. Park right in here. Fix this thing before it falls. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Seatbelt on. Back on. Here we go. Okay. Continuing on, going on Milwaukee Avenue, going north, probably to about Belmont, and then I guess I'm done. I guess the video's done. Could be heading through Logan Square. I think Portage Park, not Portage Park. Well, yeah, Portage Park if I keep going north, but Humboldt Park, and then Logan Square, which I think they're right next to each other. I never realized that Ogden and Milwaukee do meet. I never noticed that. That was Elston. But to me, Milwaukee is a bit more interesting to drive through. Oh, man. Some girl in the window up there put makeup on. Kind of a weird spot to, I mean, I guess it's what her preference to do it, but she's up there doing like she's doing the stuff where she's putting the base on there. Like that's where she put her mirror, right into the front window in front of a busy street. Oh, this is Bum Island. Here, check it out. I'll show you. It's cold. I ain't getting out of the car. In case anyone's wondering, this is Bum Island. Now, I remember when I was a kid, there's a fountain in there. It's closed right now. They put a cover over it if these cars ever get out of the way. Motherfuckers. But anyway, behind these cars, there's a fountain there. I'm in Milwaukee. That street over there is Ashland, and this street is Division. The fountain's covered up by that red and white top over there. Now that fountain, I've never seen that fountain operate. Even now in the summertime, when you come by over here, I don't think that fountain has ever worked. I've never seen it work. You do this thing before the phone decides to die. Anyway, years ago when I was a kid driving by, you would see this whole triangle thing inside between the streets. Be homeless people living there, like all of them. Like the only thing that you could walk through was the sidewalk, but the parts that kind of like the brick part that was like the grounds, it's like a public space. Homeless people. Most people would not walk through there though. They kept to stay on this side of the street, the outer street, so to speak, the outer sidewalk. Like the whole thing was covered. You'd see, it was almost like a little community there. Little makeshift houses with like pallets and blankets, and the way they are able to insulate it, which they can get pretty creative. Onward to the north. A Korean barbecue space off to my left. Something called Sugar Records. Music store, I guess. Angry crab. Probably, I don't think this is Logan Square yet. This might be considered Humboldt Park, because I don't think we're that far away from it. Humboldt Park would be to the east of me. Oh no, this is Bucktown. Never mind. My bad. I forgot the whole thing. We might either be at Wicker Park or Bucktown. There you go. The pleasure chest. Doc Martens, the shoes, I guess they're still around. 21 degrees outside. Okay, North Avenue. Should get a little bit easier now. I think we passed that whole party area. Not mistaken, this Infused Cafe, that building used to be the Oak Theater, which was like a typical theater, and then it turned into one of them dirty theaters with the live shows, and then it became like a music venue. Now it got torn down, and I think that's the footprint where it was at. I've been there one time to see Merciful Fate. Oh man. Okay, so my kid just texted me. I'm gonna have to cut this short to see what's going on with him. So whoever the one guy is, I guess it's still in there. Thank you for watching. Quadstate Cameras, like, consider subscribing. So everybody take care.